Hello everyone, I nearly knocked my blooming iPad over then, didn't I? I just went to move it slightly and the whole thing went over. How is everybody? How are you? No messages yet. Oh, here you go. June. Hello, June. How are you? How's the cat? How is everybody? It's a horrible day here today, I can't tell you. Hello, Sue. Hello, Marina. Greetings from the Madhouse. What's gone on today? What's happened? They're doing indoor winter sports or something. Margaret says, good evening. Oh, no, it's still afternoon. Margaret. Linda says, good afternoon. Anne says, afternoon, Mr. Scott. Afternoon, everyone. How is everybody? I've caused a bit of a shadow up there on my roof, haven't I? Afternoon, John. Loved your shows this week. Oh, wait, we're going to have brilliant ones next week as well. Wet, Windy and Grantham, says Carol. Shanaz. Hello, Shanaz. Not seen you for ages. Hello from a wet Blanavon, says Steffi. Good afternoon, everyone, from cold Aberdeen, says Sandra. Claire says, good afternoon, John and all. Got a bit of a cough already. Hello, Anne. Oh, that's better. Carol says, good afternoon, everyone. Anne says, hello and a kiss. Oh, Ali Brownwell's watching. Just a famous model agency. Claire says, good afternoon. Francis, afternoon, everyone, from a wet and miserable sea houses. Mark says, hello, John and everyone else. Hope you're having a good day and hope weather is better with you as it's raining big time here in Daventry. Oh, it's been horrible here all day. Afternoon, John. Can't hear you. Jackie, is that your end or my end? Can other people hear me or is it just Jackie? Or have I got to go out and come back in again? Wet and rainy and windy, says Linda. Let me know if you can hear me. Otherwise, we're going to have the same issue as we had last week and have to log off and I'll log back on again. Actually, let me just do this. Let me just look on mine, see if I can hear me on mine. Hang on. Oh. Big time. Oh, no, I can hear me. I can hear me. Sharon says, miserable here today. Good excuse to sew this afternoon. It's funny, Dulcie's just been round. She said, oh, it's that kind of day where you just want to do nothing. I'm just going to turn this bit. There you go. Carol says, stitching my Sally Ann Harrison mini quilt. Karen says, it's cold, wet and windy in Camden Town. Spending the afternoon knitting. You know, Karen, for a while, Dulcie lived in the Angels. You know, Angels, the costumiers that used to be there. There's a flat upstairs and Dulcie lived in there for a while. Afternoon, John from wet, wind, miserable Stamford in Lincolnshire. Isabel says, hello, John Knoll, sitting at the coast, watching the waves crashing in. Oh, I bet it's fantastic, Isabel. Barbara says, afternoon from Stamford. Sue says, I think it's horrible all over today. Watch a live chat from Edinburgh about half an hour ago and it was pouring down. Marie says, yoo-hoo from rainy and cold Islington. Shanaz says, snowed under at work, but hopefully that's going to calm down a bit. Julie says, hello all. Margaret says, sounds okay here. Sandra Carla says, I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you loud and clear, says Anne. Thank you. Karen says, afternoon, John. Hope you're well. It's miserable here in Wigan. Oh, it's vile here. Absolutely vile. I haven't been out all day. Princess can hear me. Karen can hear me. Linda says it sounds okay. Hearing you fine. Must just be you, Jackie. Julie can hear me. Anne can hear me. Pauline, no, it's fine in rainy Warrington. At Hayley's, all the kids are playing. There's toys everywhere. Me and Hayley pitched up on sofa, crocheting and watching the skiing. Oh, dear. I can hear you, says Mark. Thank you. Carol says hello. Steffi says I can hear you. Jan says good afternoon. Anne says loud and clear in wet and cold Suffolk. Karen says, Karen Wigan, loud and clear here. I can hear you, says Kathy. Have you tried cloves? Oh, hang on. Now, hang on. Roxana's answering to June saying she had raging toothache. That message didn't come through to me. Yeah, cloves, they do help, don't they? That's what they say. Carol, yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Another Carol can as well. Oh, now Stewie's watching as well. Are you at home, Stewie, while they're at the other house? Miserable weather here in Belfast. I'm in work, but don't tell anyone. I'll be in Belfast in September. Excuse me, Eileen says coming through loud and clear. Hello from a rainy Dublin, says Louise. Angie, morning, just made a cuppa. No, she didn't say morning. She said afternoon, just made a cuppa. Hello, John, and everyone. Lovely to be with you, says Joan. Claire says, have a Jacobman's. What, for my cough? No, it was just, I think I just got a cat fur up my throat. Cloves are poisonous, so don't use too much. Oh, crikey, I didn't know that. But why'd you put them in oranges to make those drinks with at Christmas then? Hi, John. It's been a long week. Been looking forward to this, says Debbie. Oh, no pressure there then, Debbie. Wet and horrible in Skipton, says Christine. Ali's here. Very cold and wet there. Gerardine says hello. John and all my chatty friends. I'm waiting for a video call from my son, Gerard. She's called Gerardine. He's in Chile. So if I go off quick, that's why. Oh, have you had your cat flap fitted? No, they said 3 weeks, and 3 weeks was yesterday. So I've emailed them saying, it's 3 weeks, where's my cat flap? Bear Grill says, sorry, have to miss today. Well, you're here. I've been to watch Featherstone Rovers playing rugby league in Workington. Good win for the boys. Carol can hear me. Marie says, you keep freezing, it's not that cold. Jackie says, got you now, had to switch phone off and on again. Karen says, knitting, watching you, and curling too. Oh, and the curling. The curling, not curling. Afternoon, says Lo, she's cooking supper. Afternoon, John, hearing you beautifully. Wet and rainy here, says Susanna. Pauline says, hi, John, great to see you. Could you say hello to my daughter, Sally? Hello, Sally. Hello, Sally. How are you, my love? Pauline's daughter. You watching for the first time? June says, phone in the dentist tomorrow. Fingers crossed I'll get an appointment. Oh, you should be able to. It's windy and grey here in St Helens. Natalie says, hey, John, hope you're well. I'm good, thank you. I'm very good. I've got funny hair today, but I'm good. I've had a headache all afternoon, so I'm consoling myself with a piece of lemon drizzle cake. I was about to say, drink some water, Karen. No, John. Oh, it's me, Ali, on Stu's iPad. Oh, confusing me. I've just made blackberry and apple scones. She's bought a book, right, all about scones, different scones. I've never had blackberry and apple scones before. When she came to see me, she just bought plain. She didn't bring any fancy ones. Hello, Attractor. I've watched Breakfast at Tiffany's and tore myself away from Beaches. Oh, it's Beaches on Channel 5. Oh, I love it. I'm going to go down and video it now. Oh, now, what time will it come on? At 5 plus 1. Hang on. Channel 5. Oh, hang on. Yeah, right. I'm going to go and set my video. I love that film. I cry and cry and cry at that film. Carla says, hello, lovely. Finally managed to stay awake. The joys of working nights, not. Cat weather here by way of a change, says Carla. Are we going to see you go up, gorgeous fur babies? You might not, because they're all curled up sleeping somewhere. Thinking about a cross-stitch kit, Lost Mojo, with jewellery making. I'm back on Jewellery Maker on the 26th, I think it is. Alan's doing a special Union Jack sewing tutorial going live soon. Oh, not yet, Alan, not till I've finished. Margaret says, sitting knitting for my new granddaughter due in June. Margaret in Leamington Spa. Leamington Spa's only just down the road and I hardly ever go there these days. Jacqueline, hello, Jacqueline. I hope you're well. I'm good, thank you. Sue says, good birthday show today for Rebecca. Love seeing Adele's demo. She's very calm and gives lots of tips. I didn't watch any of today's show, I'm afraid. Julie's there. Hello, Julie. You come to the Quilt Fair in Belfast. I'm opening it, Shirley. I'm cutting the ribbon and opening it. Alison said, my Valentine's Day is going to be so romantic. I have to take movie prep. So no food after a bland breakfast. Ooh, what's movie prep? Marie says, it's snowing in Beijing. I know, I heard. Debbie says, no pressure, Don. You've already cheered me up. Keep losing connection. Oh, you know what you should do, Debbie? Is knock it back by 10 seconds. And apparently that stops it juddering and everything. Oh, look, Alison's saying hello to Julie. I love the new shirts you've been wearing this week, John. I know they're from China. They're cheap ones from China. And I've just found another website that I was going to order some more off as well. They're even cheaper. Hi, John, sitting crocheting while husband is painting the hall, stairs and landing. Oh, Jane, that's not an easy job, is it? I need mine have never been done. Mine have never been done since the house. Well, they might have been done once, but not since I've lived here. I love beaches too, says Jacqueline. Kath says, afternoon, John, from a wet Chandler's Ford. I'm listening to you as I cut out hexes. Just concentrate now, Kath. Pauline says, thank you, John. Don't think Sally thought you were alive. She's in shock. Anne says, go and set beaches. We'll wait. No, it's fine. I can click on it the minute I go downstairs. Louise says, hello, John. June says, instead of mice, Misty keeps bringing me balls of yarn. 3 so far this week. You know, when I lived, I used to live next door, but one to Ken and Barbie in Twickenham. One of their cats used to bring things like slippers and socks, not theirs, other people's, from around the neighbourhood. Every so often, Barbie would have to go in the doors going, are any of these yours? I know. Fran says 26 is going on the calendar. I'm on for an extra hour as well. I'm on from 12 till 5 that day. I'm making another play, Matt. Second one this week. Baby boom after lockdown. Oh, yes, Geraldine. Nicola says, hi, John. Busy making Alice and Marion's fidget cushion for a friend's mum with dementia. Oh, Nicola, that's nice. Deborah says, afternoon, John. Having a break from decorating whilst watching you. Oh, everyone's decorating. Are you at Stitches next month? No, I'm not. Not at Stitches next month. Only because it's the same week. I was booked to do a talk. But it's the same week as our birthday shows, and I'm on every single day. I've only got Friday off, and unless I whiz up to town and whiz back on the Friday, I won't be there. Oh, and you all know what Movie Prep is. I've got no idea. Oh, dude, I didn't need to know that. Ali. Oh, I will have had that then as well. When I had to have my... no, I didn't have that or that. I had the balloon up my bottom, that one. Yeah. Ooh. Hi, John, from a wet and windy Worcestershire, says Jennifer. Judith says hello. Derek. Oh, hello, Derek. Loving the new shirts. This one's not new. This one was bought for me by Sarah Davis. Clang, clang. You know, Dragon's Den and the dancing and everything. Attract says Beaches starts at 4:20, so you'll miss the start of it. I'm sure you can record it, can't you? Ooh. June says, I'm hoping she'll bring enough yarn in for a jumper. Exactly. Geraldine says, good luck to Jan. How do you store your sewing needles? Need to have something that's not going to fall apart. Well, you either make yourself a nice needle case or you put them inside, or just snug one out. You put them inside a Gutermann thread thing. You unscrew the top, put them inside there. Claire says, still saying costumes. Blumin' it, Claire. This panto's been going on for ages. Derek's making bags. Now, Derek, did you buy something this week? Didn't you come in for something this week? Natalie says, really appreciate the follow back for my new fabric business made my day. Oh, Natalie, what's that then? What's that? Carol says, if the cats bring you mice, is that love? It is indeed. Now, I tell you what was funny this morning, very quickly. I looked out the kitchen window and there was like, I called it an eagle. There was a massive bird of prey, dark golden, beautiful, just walking up and down the field like this. And other birds like the magpies and the jackdaws were landing down, having a look at him and then flying off again. And then he ran to try and take off, and he obviously was having trouble taking off. And he was at it for ages and ages. Then the rain started, and I was like, oh, do I go out and help him? I didn't, I haven't got any wellies or anything. Anyway, he eventually he flew off eventually. I haven't seen Mrs. Carol for ages. Hope she's okay. Geraldine, she does mainly jewellery maker these days, because when we do a shift at Sewing Street, we have to be in for 6 and we don't leave till about 3. Whereas jewellery maker, she doesn't have to be until 7 and you leave the minute you come off air. So if you're doing that, or if you do the afternoon, you're only going for 4 hours, sort of thing. So she's been on there a lot just recently. Great to see you, Johnny, watching in the Winter Olympics. No. You always make me and my mum smile. Got so many projects on the go that I need to finish. I see a new project and think that looks exciting. Started, then don't finish the other ones. Lucy, I think everybody does that. Bernie says, afternoon, John. Rotten day outside. 'Tis indeed. Shelley, hello, my love. Debbie says, did I hear right? You're moving premises Sewing Street. Oh, yeah, literally to the next street. All it is at the moment, we're in a unit on our own and we're moving to a new studio in the big building. So there's Gems, Jewellery Maker, Primal Living, us, and what's the new one called? Hobby Maker. We're all going to be in the same room. All going to be in the same place. Not room, same building. It's huge. Alan's doing a mini sewing class at my local care home to create beanie hats and sock slippers for the residents. Oh, that's nice, Alan. Tree says, if you want to record Beaches, you need to do it now at 4:25. I'm sure I'll be able to find it, won't I? I'm not going to go off now because it'll take me too long. Is it about beaches? No, Gerardine. It's the Wind Beneath My Wings. Bette Midler. It's brilliant. +1 is 4:25. Oh, why is it? That's not +1. That's only 25 minutes. Good afternoon, John. I'm going home to Derbyshire tomorrow. Been in Norfolk all week. So Susan. Buzzard. It might have been Susan. It wasn't, it might have been a red kite, but it was huge. And it had those, when they do cartoons of golden eagles and they'll have like pantaloons made with feathers on their legs. He had those on there. Derek says, I've got a Jules Fallon denim style coat and red fabric still in my shopping basket. Oh, make sure you check it out. I went to a workshop with Mark Smith at Jewelry Maker Towers. Oh, right, no, okay. We're not in that building. It's not in that building. That was in an old stately home, wasn't it? This is in a big, big warehouse. Woke up unwell and had to get a... oh, no. Oh, no. I hope you're all right, Jacqueline. Right. Sylvia, afternoon, John, from a wet Ballymoney in Northern Ireland. Just doing a few sewing repairs for a friend. I'm enjoying your company. Thank you. Jan says, I'm here, but I can't hear you very well. Nick's watching the rugby. Oh, Jan, what's the matter? Switch it off and switch it back on again. That's the best thing to do. How do you talk so quickly? Anyone think you were from Liverpool? I'm not from Liverpool. I was born in Birkenhead. Thank you very much indeed. Dare we ask how the book writing... oh, Julie. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to get on with it. I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. But it's just lots of words. It's lots of words. It's getting there though. I started So Good Baby Fabrics. I opened my shop on the 5th of March in Leicestershire. Oh, how far? Am I far from there then? I'm about an hour from Leicester. Is it in Leicester or is it this side? Or are you near where Cara? Cara's in Leicestershire, isn't she? June says, did you see the new singing competition? That was on after. No. Oh, no. Everyone keeps going on about Starstruck, and it's been on before, hasn't it? It's not new. So I've got to catch up on that as well. But apparently there was some issue with Sheridan Smith or something like that. I'll have a look anyway. Debbie says, afternoon from wet and windy Ayrshire. Roxana says, birds of prey have problems taking off when they're on the ground. So if they've eaten too much. Oh, maybe he's eaten a sheep. Happy Valentine's Day, says Sally Ann Harrison. Oh, Valentine's. Ooh. Jackie says, love that film, cried my eyes out, Beaches, yeah. Get well soon. That Kathy saying that. Lo says, Lynn Paul from the New Seekers. Oh, New Seekers sang Wind Beneath My Wings for my wedding. What? Really, really her? Oh, I thought that... do you know what? All my friends thought I was mad. When they had pictures up of rock bands and everything, I had pictures of the New Seekers all over my bedroom. Early 1970s. I loved them. She was good in Blood Brothers as well, wasn't she? Lynn Tuitch joined us at last. Oh, I love Bette Midler. Thanks, I'll be watching on Catch Up later. Yeah, but be careful. Catch Up's... oh, yeah, because he must be on Catch Up, mustn't it? I always thought if your fur baby brings you a bird or a mouse, they are not happy with your hunting skills. My rescue fur baby is not... oh, no, I thought it was a love. I thought it was a present. June says, can't you just dictate the book as if you're chatting? No, because who's going to type it up? I'd have to pay somebody to then type it up, wouldn't I? So, no, I can't do that. There's not enough money in the budget to do that, I'm afraid. How many words to go with your book? I don't know, Anne, because what I do is I write a chunk, I send it off. I write a chunk, I send it off. And then Ali, who's collating it all and everything, she's got a thing on her computer that tells her how many words. So I have to wait till tomorrow to find out how many words I've sent. My dad has designed my fox fabric design for me. Oh, that's good, Alan. Yes, her, says Lo. Book writing. Have you thought about using... no. Oh, no, I hadn't even thought about that. I don't know how to do that, Fran. I wouldn't know where to start with that one. And I'm more than halfway through now, it'll be fine. I really enjoyed the programme. I can't remember its name, though. Definitely worth watching. You mean Starstruck? Is that what you mean, Drew? And says, good afternoon, all. Hi from a wet West Yorkshire. We love to watch you on Sewing Street, says Tracy. Oh, thank you, Tracy. And I love West Yorkshire. I think it's a lovely, lovely county. Starstruck on ITV. Oh, right, hang on. Starstruck on ITV is different to the BBC Three comedy of the same name. Because Claire's been going on and on about, have you watched it yet? Have you watched it yet? And then when I saw that, I thought, oh, that must be it. Oh, I'll have to have a look then. Hang on. So Starstruck times 2. So BBC Three and ITV and Beaches. See, if I can record Beaches, then I've got it in my box forever, haven't I? Me Too, New Seekers, David Castee, and a bit of Donny Osmond thrown in for good measure. Now, they used to say, no, I didn't look like Donny Osmond, I looked like Jimmy Osmond. No, you can dictate into your word package, June. I wouldn't know how to do that. It's just better that I just type it, I think. Because also, yeah, it's just better I type it. I was another New Seekers fan. I loved Eve Graham from Perth. They were all brilliant, weren't they? They were, weren't they a religious group? Now, I don't mean that disparagingly, but weren't they a religious group as well? Debbie says, I watched the pottery programme. You keep talking about, oh, I love it. It's on tonight. Carol says, Danielle knows, I don't know what that is, a heterochromio. Oh, she's got 2 different coloured eyes, like David Bowie. Sue says, my husband said, I'll be an hour. You'll be okay, I've got John. Oh, he's gone for a walk. Oh, it might be longer than an hour in this range, Sue. Fran says, presents from fur babies. They recognise you as leader of the pack. My two. It's so nice because when Dulcie came round earlier, they went to meet her and they sniffed her and everything. And they went, no, we're not sitting with you. And they both came to sit with me. Jacqueline says you need a digital dictation program on your... Oh, it's fine, Jacqueline. I'm nearly there now and I'm not going to do another book, I've decided. Been clearing up my sewing room today. Blimey, about that took a while, Julie Vaughan. And going to start messing it up again later. Your word... Oh, yes. Thank you, Derek. About count doing the words. Oh, no, I was Rod Stewart, says Gerardine. David Essex, going to see him in September, 2 years later than the original date. Love his blue eyes. He was brilliant in that film, wasn't he? It was one of the first 18 films. What was it called? It wasn't called That'll Be the Day, will it? Anyway, he was in that. He was very, very handsome, wasn't he? June said, you're a dinosaur, but I do love you. What about having to work things? I'd much rather be with a paper and a... Jackie Collins always wrote all of her books by hand. I've got loads of them down here. She used to send me them when they came out. She'd send me them. Hello, Bab, says Lynette. Fran says, oh, Fran, I haven't got Apple. Nicola says, oh, David Essex. Haven't watched last week's pottery yet. Oh, Carol. I can't remember who went last week. But don't nobody spoil it. Anne says, hi, everybody. I'm busy making star blocks for quilts for... Oh, now. Somebody messaged me about that, quilts for care leavers. The thing is, I thought about getting involved, but you have to make quilts, don't you? How about Leif Garrett? We see I Believe in Dancing. Did he sing at your wedding as well? That'll Be the Day. That's right, Nicola. Thank you. That was it. That'll Be the Day was the film, says Gerardine. Looks as though there's a new competition starting for Doll's House Furnishing. Don't think I'll be watching that one. That'll Be the Day, says Carol. Thank you. Hello. Crazy Lorraine's in, everyone. Crazy Lorraine's in. Did you see all the pictures of her? And when she looks like a drag queen, she puts all her sequins on and everything, goes off on holiday to Gran Canaria. Now, I watched not Escape to the Country, that one where they go and buy houses abroad. And the woman kept calling it Canaria. Gran Canaria. I thought never said that. Anyway, Margaret says hello. June says you've got Apple. It's on your iPad. Oh. See? June, dinosaur. I sit on my computer to write it. Alex says, love Pottery Throwdown. Oh, no, it's brilliant. Can't wait to see what they create this week. Oh, it's Wildlife Week this week. Susan says Stardust. Afternoon, John says Fiona. Little late to the party today. Bit wet in Paynton, but plenty to do indoors before a very busy and diverse week ahead. Oh, Fiona, that sounds interesting. Yes, John, you have got Apple. Your iPad is Apple. Yeah, but I wouldn't know then when I talked into it. I wouldn't know where it goes. Me too, John. Paper and a pen. Thank you. Margaret, that'll be the day with the film. First date, my husband and I. 1973. No, I was only 13 then. I wouldn't have been allowed to go and watch an 18 film at 13. Did you know the chap who always cries on the Pottery Show has written an autobiography in the summer? Oh, has he? I don't know who he is. None of us know who he is, though, do we? I need to sort you out, says June. June, you need to be my secretary. That's what you need to be. Don't forget the baby brother of the Bee Gees. The baby brother of the Bee Gees. What about him? I was born there, Fiona. Oh, hang on. Was talking to my... Oh, that's Ali and chatting away. The only good thing about the film is the music. Hang on. The only thing about that film is the music that I like, as I love Take That. What film are you on about now? I'm a bit confused. Anyway, did you watch... I'm up to date now. Andy Gibb. Didn't he go out with Lulu? Andy Gibb? Or was one of them a hairdresser? Prinhorn, John, sorry, a bit late. Don't worry, Marie. What time is it anyway? I'm a bit peckish. Oh, it's 23 past already. No, you don't, John. I just make 12.5 blocks. Oh, 12.5-inch blocks and send them in. Oh, I see. Or maybe I'll start that then. Anne, could you send me where the details of where you send it to? Because maybe we'll start that. Because you're all saying, what should we do next? What should we do next? And I thought about that one, quilts for care leavers. And I thought, everyone will have to make a quilt and you won't want to do that. But if everyone just makes a 12.5-inch block, that might be quite nice, mightn't it? Quill pen and tall desk, says Carol. Oh, you talking about writing a book. Andy Gibb, bit gorgeous. I've missed my usual programmes. I've been watching the Olympics. No Arsenal games till next weekend. So a massive catch-up is in order after the games. Karen says, I think they're making lamps tonight. Oh, so not wildlife then. I remember seeing David Essex film at the cinema. I was born in 1962. Maybe they weren't 18 films. No, maybe it wasn't. I just thought it was because it was a bit sexy, wasn't it then? Oh, Anne. No, that's Morris. Oh, Gibb, right. The film Stardust. Yeah, Take That wasn't in Stardust, was it? I'm getting very confused. Morris was married to Lulu. Thank you, Sue. Morris was married to Lulu, says Jacqueline. Marie Osmond, what's that got to do with Debbie? Was she in it as well? Morris Gibb went out with Lulu. Thank you, Alex. Andy Gibb went out with Marie Osmond. Oh dear, I never knew that. Morris is who Lulu married. See, thank you. I think the man who cries on pottery lives here in Margate. Oh, very nice. Sorry I'm late, John, says Jill. The thing, I was lifting the hall carpet. I have 2 young men bringing a lovely Valentine's gift tomorrow. A new hall carpet. Oh, Jill, I've got to sort all that out. Morris Gibb, thank you. Yeah. Did you... Oh, hang on, that's not... There is a sale on the 24th of February in Cambridge for the late Michael Stennett studio contents. He was a costume designer. Did you know him? No, I'm going to write that down there because Dulcie might. Michael Stennett. Cambridge. No, I don't know. Tina, hello, John. Everyone just finished my red work hard in time to listen. Love for what? Not the one of me and my wrinkly face. Derek said, I remember Lulu dating or marrying one of the Bee Gees before she married the hair. Oh, that's what I'm getting confused. So she did the hairdresser as well. Carol said Andy Gibb was with Victoria Principal. Oh my word, they don't have to get around these Gibb brothers, don't they? Random question, have you ever brought out a clothing range? No, I haven't, Debbie. There was talk, it was all a bit awkward. There was talk about it when I was on This Morning, and then when the presenters, it was all a bit awkward, so I just stepped back. I kind of didn't do it. The Quilts for Care Lever sounds a worthwhile project. Yes, Kath, that's why I'm asking for all the details about it. Let me write it down, actually. Quilts for Care Levers. I'll look it up in a minute. Pammy says, everyone, wet and shaky wakey in Wakefield. Excuse me, I haven't been to Wakefield for ages. Alex said, take the song Rule the World. Take that sang Rule the World theme song for Stardust. I can't remember. So Stardust, the one with David Essex in the 70s. Oh, I'm very confused. Hello, Annette. I've got a message I haven't replied to you, haven't I? My favourite song is the theme tune on the film Stardust. Is that Take That then? I'm very confused. Oh, here we go. Stardust was used for 2 films. David Essex and more recently with Claire Danes. There we go. And that'll be the one that Take That sang. Got it now. Oh, hang on, here we go. Fiona said we used to have Singapore House and Manchester Hotel. My little sister was an apple pie queen one year. Oh, excuse me. Right, hang on. Did you get a badge, Tina? Oh, right, Anne, which badge didn't you get? Didn't you get the Mandy Shaw badge? Let me know. Send me a private message. Kath, John Frieda was the hairdresser with Luna. Oh, very good. It's Blown a Gale, says June, on the seaside. Teresa says, no, it's a completely different film. Attractor, I'm sitting here in kinks of laughter at some of your reactions. I love you. Oh, thank you, Attractor. You better see them for real in September. Right, I've got the decorating bug now after finishing the bath. Oh, Karen, you don't want to come and do mine, do you? Do you do it, or do you get men in to do it for you? You see, I haven't ordered my kitchen, and I really need, but I'm just a bit frightened because it's big. You spend more on a kitchen than you do on a car, don't you? It's terrifying. Anne says, okay then. Oh, Tina did get a badge. Right. Oh, somebody asked me a question. I'm answering it now. Fine. The follow-up to That'll Be the Day was Stardust with David Essex. Then in recent years, there was a film Stardust with Take That Music. Thank you. Stardust was the sequel to That'll Be the Day. Yeah, it was indeed. Was that the one in 1978? Was that the first one that I saw? Oh, I don't know. It's confusing. Any suggestions, colours? Yeah, I'm going to be doing, it's like a soft pink and a shiny oyster. They're the 2 colours I'm having for my kitchen. For your kitchen and bathroom. Oh, sorry. My main bathroom is bright pink. with a grey glittery floor. My ensuite bathroom is white with a blue glittery floor. The ensuite in that bedroom over there is all earthenware tiles. And the one downstairs is pale blue. It was only one stocks after the badge. I never got one either, Gerald. Oh, but I got my heart transfer. Well, just let me know. Just let me know, because I'm going to check with Mandy that she hasn't got some stuffed in a bag somewhere. Just had my bathroom done. John, it's worth the money if it's done well. Oh no, my bathrooms are all right. My bathrooms are fine. It's my kitchen. It's the kitchen, Jenny, I want the whole kitchen done, and it's quite big. IKEA for kitchens. They do pink kitchens, Roxana. And do they come and fit it for you? Don't ask for DIY volunteers, John. You'll be oversubscribed. Is Stratford free of bird flu yet? No. Just leave going Christmas because there's all the signs are still up, but then the signs are still up that Millcott Road is closed, and it's not. It's been open for weeks, but the signs are still there, so nobody's been going down it. And then someone said the other day, I think it was Angie, said, "Oh, it's open. You can get through." Looking through the ahead of the curve book, such great adjustments. Oh, it's brilliant, Julie. It's brilliant. Even though it's made for, I think it's size 16 and up, all the tips you can use for any size. You should go for the kitchen. It sounds lovely. You deserve it. You'll love it. Yes, I know, but then I'll stress about paying for it, Anne. That's the problem. So it's the only trouble when you have to buy something on your own, isn't it? Is you stress about things like that. My badge was loose in the pink outer bag. I nearly threw it away, said Sue. Oh, just well you didn't then, isn't it? Right, so who watched? I've been waiting for my husband to do a new kitchen for about 5 years. There you go, Gerardine. If you marry someone from St Helens, you get what you pay for. IKEA kitchens are brilliant. I've had 2 of them in my last 2 houses. Yeah, but do they fit them for you? Oh no, I can't bring myself to pay for things. I can do myself, so I do my own decorating. Question is, could you afford me to do your decorating? Yeah. Yeah, I could. Right, who watched The Masked Singer last night? Now, we won't say anything. We won't say anything in case somebody hasn't watched it yet. But I did watch it in the end. Oh, it is a brilliant book, Suzanne. It is a brilliant book. It's fantastic. I wonder if it all sold out again yesterday, because on the first day we had it in, it went within minutes. And I know they had it in again yesterday with Adele, didn't they? Oh, he's from Liverpool. Even worse, Gerardine. Even worse. He'd have to nick it first before he brought it round, wouldn't he? Yes, they'll fit them, John. Oh, do they? All right, IKEA. Let me have a look then. Do they do pink ones? IKEA kitchen. Do they do pink ones, Fiona? I have to go and have a look now, won't I? Sue watched The Masked Singer. What did you think, Sue? How about... No. Oh, for the other person. How about a muted grey colour like grey rabbits and a silver blue? That sounds nice. Mine's going to be pink. Haven't watched any of it, says Carol. No, says Carol. It's a great book. We've got 2 conversations going on here. It's a great book. That's ahead of the curve. I watched The Masked Singer. Didn't used to like it, but I love this series. I guess the 2 girls, said Claire. Roxana said they fitted mine. A job well done. I've had lots of different colours. Oh, okay. I'll have a look then. I watched Masked Singer. I won't say who, but I was surprised at the winner. I was as well, June. I didn't know that. I watched Masked Singer, then Starstruck. Only good thing was Adam Lambert. Does he sing? Does he sing? Oh, the book sold out again. The book sold out again. Oh, that's good. I knew the crochet kits were popular. Cheeky can go off people, you know. Mm-hmm. I thought that Robo Bunny would win. I thought Robo Bunny was really good. But I thought that Mushroom was going to win. Afternoon, John, says Gabriella. I've just finished watching Masked Singer. Oh, there you go, Gabriella. Don't give it away. IKEA Fit Kitchens and interest-free credit. Oh, thank you, Roxana. The book did sell out. Didn't want to miss out again, so I've ordered it from the Long River. Oh. Masked Singer watch would never have guessed, says Carol. Lo says, don't stress. Remember, if it doesn't kill you or make you pregnant, it's all fine. What, having a new kitchen can make you pregnant? Bit confused. Annette, I watched it, then the news showed like stars in your eyes. Didn't have a clue who was in the panda. You didn't know who it was even when she revealed herself. Oh, look, Adam Lambert sang That'll Be Well. Oh, I'll go and catch up with that then as well. I thought it was the wrong order. First should have been third. Third should have been second. And second should have been... I agree, Sue. I agree with you. Have to leave you, John. Off to bell ring for the evening. Oh, are your neighbours on a Sunday evening? Are you practising or do you do it properly? I fancy that deep blue for my new kitchen. It takes so long to make mine done. I thought that, but which way does your kitchen face, Karen? because I came in from John Lewis's saying I'm going to have navy blue, going to have navy blue. And my kitchen is south facing and it was dark. And I thought, well, if I put a dark blue kitchen, it's going to be even darker, isn't it? Karen says, no, never watch Masked Singer. Lo said it's the rule of my life. The Ahead of the Curve book looked great. What about a version for this chunky stud? Is there one? Not a chunky stud. I mean, is there a book? Loved Elle's podcast with Eamon. Thank you for the link. Oh, I've not listened to it yet. Was it good? That's Ellie, who wrote the book, The Juggle, and The Pink Coffee Shop, was it called? She does this iPod chat thing, and she did one with me ages ago. She's done lots of interesting people. She did Eamon Holmes this week. Oh no, Anne's never watched The Masked Singer either. Anyway, that was that. What else do I need to ask you? I've forgotten now. No, we do it properly, no clanging. Oh, Pauline, I just feel sorry for the people in Hanbridge when I was practicing. Kind of east-facing towards the Camden Road. You have to just be careful. It's not too... It'd be nice in the morning, but it might be dark in the afternoon. So dark round here with the rain. The street lights have come on. Oh, blimey. Did they come on? Are they? I thought they were just on timers. Over the years, we had 4 new kitchens. Now we would rather move than go through that again. Oh, don't say that, Kath. Is it a real upheaval? But I will look at IKEA kitchens, definitely. I've seen the one I liked in John Lewis's, but I'm not going to read yours out, Margaret, because we said no spoilers. I'm looking forward to the Masked Dancer, says Nicola. Are they doing it again? Yes, important to think about light when selecting paint colours. It is indeed, Carol. It is indeed. So, what are you all up to this week? Right? What are you all up to during the week? Did you listen to John's interview? Oh, yeah, Anne's talking to the other Anne. Yeah, I was the first one, I think, wasn't I? I had a new kitchen from John Lewis's 2 years ago before COVID, and it's lovely. And they've done a great job and great service, says Anne Hamilton. Oh, there you go. I think that, I don't know about the lights, if they're on timers or not. I know when I come through Studley in the morning, sometimes they're on, sometimes they're not. I've been trying to get a house move by the local council for 8.5 years now. Oh, have another baby, Jacqueline. Then they'll have to find you a bigger house, won't they? Yeah, so what have you got planned for this week? I'm in Sewing Street 4 times this week. I'm in on Monday. I've got Catherine Wright doing, my kitchen, silver blue. Walls, navy blue. Oh, that sounds lovely, Fran. So Catherine Wright is in with me tomorrow. I've got an optician's appointment tomorrow, says Linda. Oh, it's Panto. Claire, what will you do? Once Panto's been over, what will you do? You've been sewing costumes for about 1.5 years. Carol's going back to work after a week off. Oh, well, if the weather's like this, you'll be better off going back to work. We had some nice weather. It's been a bit cold, hasn't it? So Catherine writes in. She's doing, well, you know what I'm up to, John. I've got oh, yes, thanks, Sally. Pink kitchen sounds amazing. What shade pink? Right, no, it wouldn't be the pink like Vanessa Feltz's pink kitchen. It's a very, very soft shell pink. Very, very soft shell. Judy, hello, Judy. Talking to kitchens, we're going for new quartz fit over worktops and new flooring. Happy with the units, but fed up with the wooden worktops. Not practical. Hopefully a new sink and induction hob too. Ooh, very nice. Where are you going to get yours from? I'd stick with John Lewis's, says Anne. Do they do the complete job? John Lewis's do, yeah. John Lewis's do. But you see, a neighbour, I won't say which one, he just had a new kitchen. It cost 50 grand. I can't spend that. I haven't got that kind of money. Diane starts a new job. Oh, over at Berg Island. And that Poirot episode was on yesterday. I told you they'd film there. That was before I went on to Poirot. I wasn't on that one. That was when I used to work at 20th Century. Sandra Sakala, so it's half term already. Half term, St Anna duties on hold. Spend all day Fridays wearing a backpack hunting dinosaurs. Oh. Only day off this week is Wednesdays, Fiona. Oh, I'm not on Wednesday. No, I'll be home writing. I'm on holiday Tuesdays, Friday, half term in Scotland. It's my birthday on Tuesday. I'm older than you, John. Oh, you poor thing, Margaret. I'll message in the show and I'll say happy birthday to you on the show. I'm in on Tuesday with Susie and Debbie Harris. I'm working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, GP appointment, nothing exciting as usual. Looking forward to seeing Sewing Street with one eye on the TV and the other on my worktop. Oh, Jacqueline, don't get caught. Next week, probably working late like the last 2 weeks. Don't know what's taking the time. Jill says, I'm going back to see Bat Out of Hell musical. It's fantastic. Lunch with the girls on Tuesday, says Carol. Half term, says Anne Bentley. Debbie says, my kitchen has the same greystone wallpaper that Sewing Street has on the set. I had mine first, though. I'm not sure we'll have it in the new studio. I'm going for cuddles from the love of my life tomorrow and then taking a playmat to my niece due any time now, says Gerardine. Carol, I went to Wren Kitchens. Didn't like, they were, I wasn't overly impressed with them, but they're good prices. I'm just putting the finishing touches to a frock for tomorrow night. I refuse to cook on Valentine's Day. Where's he taking you? Where are you going, Karen? Or is he cooking for you? We've got a new director called Charlie, and he's going to cook, he's cooking dinner for his girlfriend and everything. He's so sweet. I've sent the majority of them myself, then it's back to making bunnies. They've been sadly neglected. Oh, Claire. Sarah says, sorry I'm late, just got back from doing my horse and getting soaked in doing so. I imagine so. Jackie said, finished a crochet blanket for my new great grandson during April. Looking like shoulder replacement coming up. Oh, so I need to catch up on some work in progresses. Ali's going to be trying to finish her Hungry Caterpillar quilt. Heidi says, I've got a burgundy kitchen with brushed steel accessories. Oh, I bet that sounds nice. I used to wear burgundy all the time. Francis, 50k. I know. It's also, he does live in one of the big houses in the street. So maybe. I know. 50 grand. Have I missed much, Sarah? Oh, I'm not going to start all over again. I just updated my Etsy site. There you go. What's it called, Karen? Tell us all so we can all go and have a look at it. Anne says, you have to be careful who you choose. Need a good company. I've learned to my detriment. Design, great. After service, terrible. Oh, yes. Yeah. Not John Lewis is saying. IKEA do everything, including any plumbing and electrics needed. Oh, well, in that case, I'll definitely have a look. If they've got pink, I might go and look at them. Happy birthday for Margaret on Tuesday, says Anne. Hopefully dentist on Monday, then nothing planned for the rest of the week. Why is Delphine ignoring you, John? I don't know, Julie. And she's not even responded to that one on the Facebook, has she? Don't know. Oh, well. Those lights you sell on Sewing Street, did you say the black one? Are they good? Yeah, look, I've got this one. Oh, hang on. I've got this one here, which is the clip-on, which is my favourite, really. It's brilliant, this one. That's called the, I think it's the Slimline Clamp, that one's called. I've got that one. And, ooh, over there, oh, hang on, that's not very good. Over there, behind me, there's the uppy downy lamp over there to give a bit of ambience. And here, here is my Lumina floor lamp. That's my Lumina floor lamp there. They are brilliant. They are fantastic, Debbie. Howdens do beautiful kitchens, John, and they fit great quality. Now, it's weird because we haven't got a Howdens in Stratford. We've got a Howdens, but it's just like a warehouse. There's no kitchens in there or anything. What happened to little Paul? He works at, what's the one where Poppy's on and they sell candles and pills and Lifestyle. He does Lifestyle. He does the 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. shift. He does the 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. shift there. Wedding anniversary tomorrow, says Sue. Oh, happy anniversary, my love. Judy said we went to Granite Installations in Banbury, recommended by a friend, as they fit over your existing worktops. Yeah, I need the whole thing, though. That's going to be dark now, isn't it? I need the whole thing, though. I need a whole new kitchen. Well, I don't need it. I just want it, don't I? Oh, that's where I want mine from Howden, says Gerardine. I have you on while trying to write an assignment. Thanks for keeping me on track. Oh, Kerry Ann, I'll be putting you off. You'll be writing down what I'm saying. Julie said, what a great week you have ahead. I know I've only got to Monday so far, haven't I? So I've got Catherine Wright tomorrow. I've got Susie Duncan and Debbie Harry on Tuesday. On Friday, I've got Delphine if she's talking to me. And then Saturday, I've got Emma Bradford and I've got Rebecca Harrison. Brilliant week. We are pushing our Instagram page because Facebook's driving me mad. Oh, okay then. What is it, Lo? Tell me what it is and I'll tell everyone to go there. Lo makes these. This is what Lo makes. And lots of other things as well. Is it half term there? Didn't Delphine say she was going away? Is it half term now? Because it's this week she hasn't spoken to me. Alan Cook, have you been drinking? Oh, Alan Cook, question mark. He's been drinking. Have you been drinking? He's cooked once in 30 years. Oh, Karen, no. Oh, at least you get to go out for a nice dinner. I've got, by my sewing machine, I can sew in straight. I've got one of these lamps. They're lovely, aren't they? This is my first week of retirement, so doing anything I want. Oh, Debbie, that must be weird. She hasn't blocked me. No, she hasn't blocked me, Anne. She's just not replying, that's all. I have the clip-on one in my sewing room. It's brilliant. Yeah, the clip-on one, this one here, is the one that Dulcie's got, and she takes it to the hotel when she's staying on location. She does her EPP underneath it. I'm going to start the cat o' tail. Blimey! That's ages ago you bought that, Karen. I'm going to start the cat o' tails quilt I bought from you at Sewing Street. I had it for months and it keeps catching my eye. So I'd better start it. Yes, you had. Julie, this afternoon, John, working next week and hoping to get my sewing mojo back, as I've been a bit lazy in that department since before Christmas. Oh, Julie. Fran says you can get an undercoat paint to use on cupboards to paint your preferred. No, the thing is, my cupboards, they've all started sinking in on themselves and things like that. So I don't want to just paint those. Morning from Michigan, says Rachel. Good morning. Right, now, okay, there's the link, right, for Karen's Etsy. Go and look at it, everybody. It's called Queen Bee Designs by KH. Queen Bee Designs by KH. There's some lovely things on there. There's a Howden at Cofton. Where's that? Where's that, Anne? Cofton. Is that how you spell it? I've never even heard of that. Mine are painted. Oh, that's for the cupboards, Christine. Jacqueline said she's fine. She's talked to everyone else. Everyone else at work. So yeah, I've heard from Vix has heard from her. Kat's heard from her. Right, Low O and P Silver on Instagram. Go and have a look at that now. They're the ones who make this. And lots of other things. Claire said coat of paint and new handles. No, because the doors are all swinging off and the shelves inside. Like if you put something heavy at the back, the shelf tips up and everything. Yeah, there you go, Anne. It's just O and P Silver on Instagram. I think my grandson starts half time on Friday, says Sue. Or started. No, starts. Attract says, are there any native lighting deals coming on? I think I'm getting an uppy downy one for my granddaughter who is afraid of the dark. Oh yes, now Vic uses hers for Maisie's nightlight. There won't be a sale. There won't be any. They're on split pay at the moment. That won't last forever either. But there won't be a native lighting sale, I don't think. Fran says, and the rain's so bad now, it's turned into mist and fog. Oh, it's not that bad here. Congratulations, Debbie. Oh, about retirement. I fully recommend OMP, says Anne. And then she's just put my R. And she's got all sorts from them. John, if there's a Howden warehouse near you, no, I went in. There was nothing in there. They had about 3 front doors and then all building stuff. We had Howden's Kitchen Utility Room 5 years ago. Best decision, superb quality and very good value for money. Highly recommended. Would not recommend B&Q as they're very expensive what they offer. No, I wouldn't go to B&Q anyway. I'll look see where the nearest, because I've only been to the one in Stratford-on-Avon because it's near Evesham Bathrooms. I was in there looking at new sinks. Shirley, hi John, we've got Howden's Kitchen, which is great, but they don't sell to individuals. It's just through anyone with an account, i.e. a builder or a kitchen fitter. Oh, Shirley, that's like when I wanted a digger to dig up my front garden. I had to get a friend's husband to get me the digger from wherever she rented it from. Would that have been Howden's as well? Kathy's half term is from the 21st. Anyone make quilts for the Linus project, says Carol. Lowe says thank you. Barbara McClay. We've been looking at bathrooms today. Rob has been smashing tiles today. That's her butch husband. Smashing tiles. He's a smashing bloke as well. Thanks for cheering me up, John, says Debbie. My pleasure. I used the local kitchen fitter of mine. He did a fabulous job. Sourced the cupboards wholesale much cheaper than the shops. O&P are fantastic. Get loads of compliments from my recent order. Thank you, says Anne. Alison Cresswell's watching. She's very big in television. She knows Ant and Dec and Cat. And she knows Steps. She knows everyone from Steps as well. My granddaughter is already on half term, says Valerie. Gerardine, someone's kitchen with larders that pull out. Oh, no, I like those. I like those cupboards that slide out like that as well. June said, I used a local fitter, but the design was by Wicks, who were excellent. No, that June doesn't say that. Helen said that. And so did Carol, did that as well. I'm a Morays coordinator. Oh, there you go. So Anne Grant says she's a Morays coordinator for Linus. There you go. Karen said, I've ordered a needle bangle for my birthday from Lowe. Can't wait. Oh, that's nice. There's lots out there, isn't there? Right, okay. What time is it? It's time we should go. It's time to get on. I need to eat my dinner. What are you having for your dinner tonight? I think I'm going to do cauliflower cheese and roasted vegetables today. I think that's what I'm going to have for my tea tonight, with a few pine nuts thrown in, or pine kernels thrown in. I think, anyway, I'll change my mind when I go downstairs. No chips. I'm not having chips today. Right, okay, well, listen, I hope you all have a lovely week. Make sure you tune in to Sewing Street this week. I'm on Monday, watching you from Houston, Texas. Love it, says Mary. Oh, Carol's in the Scottish borders. Who was it earlier? Gerardine, you said you haven't seen Vix much recently. Well, I'm on Monday, Tuesday. Vix is on Wednesday, Thursday. I'm on Friday, Saturday, and Vix is on Sunday. Right, hang on. Let's have a look. Oh, one of the cats has just come. Come here. Come and say hello. Come and say hello. Oh, it's Luther. Helen went to one of those cupboards. Debbie said just have fish fingers, chips and eggs. Come here. Come and say hello. There he is. Say hello, Luther. Hello. Hello. Gorgeous boy. There he is. Oh, there you go. Ooh, look at you. Put you down. Put you down. Having a roast tonight. I'm only having vegetables though. No meat for me, thank you. Chili tonight, says Derek. I'm having a cauliflower curry. No, I haven't had one of those, Anne, since I came back from a juice detox in Turkey, and it was what British Airways was having on the flight. That was a vegetarian option. IKEA do slide out cupboards. Anne says, I need a word with you. Don't want to put it online. Oh, that sounds a bit awful. Anne, send me a message. Don't ring me up because I never answer my phone. Just send me a message. I just have fish, potatoes and veg. Have a lovely evening. Enjoy Pottery Throwdown. I will. Enjoy your meal, John. Have a good week. Take care, says Linda. Claire says, already had Sunday lunch. Got a full run starting for the Panto at 6. Bye all. Stay safe, says Sue. Gorgeous, says Helen. Oh, the cat, yeah. Chili and a jacket potato for us tonight, says Kath. Fran says, thanks for the event, Mr. Scott. Fun on a great day. No Stuart this week. No, he's got 11 days off. He's got 11 days off. But I've bought a new outfit for the launch of his sock yarn, because I'm on with him that day. Have a great evening, says Mark. Off to bed as working tonight. Oh, crikey. What time do you have to start? What time should we come round for tea, John? Well, I haven't even switched the oven on yet, so give it a good hour. Gorgeous Luther, says Sue. We are having a stir fry with noodles and salmon. Ooh. Take care, everyone. Thanks for your company. Love and hugs from Gerardine. Gorgeous boy, says Jackie. He's so handsome, says Claire. He's such a handsome chap, says June. Beautiful boy, says Diane. Julie says gorgeous. Julie, you'll have to come and meet them. They've got a bit friendly. Like I said, they had a good old sniff of Dulcie this afternoon when she popped round. Carol says, hello, Luther. Gorgeous boy. I bet you love them so much, Roger. Do you know what I do, Karen? They're absolutely adorable. I think I might be a little bit allergic to them because all the issues I've had with my eyes, it's only since they've moved in. So I'm not sure if I might just start taking antihistamines every day and I'll be fine. But when the cat flap arrives, I'll be much happier. Have a great week, everyone. See you tomorrow, Mr. Rose Sunshine. You will, Kathy. Bye, says Debbie. Beautiful cat, says Steffi. Are you doing all of that? No. Are you doing all of that? Hang on. Are you doing all of that? And my cat decided to look at me enough to say, what are you making? Are you silly sound? I don't know what any of that means, Carol. Claire says, thanks for the chat. Stay safe. Nancy says, have a good week. Susan says, I want cupboards that pull down as I can't reach the high ones. Carol says, bye-bye. Gorgeous Luther says, Margaret. Anne says, bye, John. Don't forget your recordings. No, I'll go and do them now. Bye, everyone. Have a good week. Karen says, bye. See you tomorrow. Pasta salad. I haven't had a pasta salad for ages. I'd sort of have that in the summer rather than the winter. You need a Ninja Maxi Foodie. Will be cooked before your main oven is eaten. Gerardine's got one of those as well. I haven't got room for it on the top. And when I've got my pink and oyster kitchen, I'm not having anything on the tops. Thank you, my fixers, Ali. You can get antihistamine eye drops. Well, I'm not very good with eye drops. I go like that. I can't do them. Bye, everyone. Thanks for the company, says Shirley. Kath says, bye, everyone. Have a good week. Carol says, bye-bye. Sandra Sakar, let's have a lovely tea. See you next week. Anne says, bye, everyone. Thank you, John. I think I'm going to get told off by Anne. I'm going to get a message in a minute, aren't I? She's going to be telling me off. Hasn't arrived yet. Hasn't got here. I had 3 cats for years, but I was allergic to my brother-in-law's cat. Eyes used to swell up. I think it's the type of fur. Maybe. Because I didn't ever have any issues with Norman and Nellie. Jackie Potato with your favourite filling prawns. Ooh, I gave these two some tuna today. They didn't like it. And then Dulcie said, there's too much protein in there. You shouldn't be giving them that. Love and Hug says low. Bye everyone, have a good week, says Sue. Princess says, I've had eggy bread. Oh, I've not had eggy bread. Do you have anything with it, Princess? I can't have it today because I've got no bread. But I haven't had eggy bread for years. Nice chatting, says June. See you tomorrow. Barbara says, thank you, John. Karen says, no roast first day. Everyone's out. So steak pie, cold cannon, and greens. Oh, Karen, that sounds nice. Not the steak pie, obviously. Bye, everyone. Have a great week, says Nicola. Oh, Anne says, I'm not in trouble. Not in trouble. That's all right, then. All right, listen, I'm going to go. My cat loves tuna. You see, these two didn't. These two didn't like it. So I have to see. I have to try them with prawns next week. Tina, bye, John. See you in the morning. Stay safe. Yeah, I've got to get up in the morning. I keep forgetting that. No, just eggy bread on its own. You put sugar on it. It's nice with sprinkled sugar on it. Bye, everyone. Have a good week. Big coochies, says Debbie. She must be from Wales. Jackie says, my cat loved tuna. She knew when I opened a tin. I love eggy bread, says Julie. Jill, some very good with eye drops. Have to be as have 2 corneal implants. Ooh. I can't eat pet mushrooms, Fiona. Perhaps put some charcoal in the cat food to help with digestion. They're just not eating it. They just don't eat it. Omelette, says Carol. I love an omelette. When you get it right, it's perfect, isn't it? I tell you, Julie makes a nice, it's like an omelette, but what do you call it, like when you put potato in it and things like that. Oh, Ali's found low on Instagram. Blimey, that took you long enough, Ali. Right, I'm going to go and press the button. Have a lovely week. Derek, unless it's basic Felix, my gang aren't interested. Bye all, says Julie. Have a great week. We will indeed. So you got to go now. I have as well, Geraldine. Take care. Lots of love. I'll see you during the week. I'm on Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Got to go. Take care. Bye. Lots of love.